Hi friends! I am here with my friend Annie and Mickey Mouse today to read How Full Is Your Bucket? And this is about being kind to people and how we can fill other people's buckets. But what is a person's bucket? Well, we're going to find out. Felix was putting one of the last blocks on his tower when his little sister came in. "I want to build with you," she said to Felix. And Felix scowled. "Go away, you're too little." "I'm big. Stay back, you'll knock it over. I can be very careful. Go play with your baby toys, Anna." Oh, and she's not very happy. And thwack! She knocks over his whole tower on purpose. "Grandpa!" And Grandpa just shook his head. "Felix, you dipped from your sister's bucket. Like everyone else, Anna has an invisible bucket, and when it's empty, she feels bad. But when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you notice your own bucket?" Invisible bucket? Sometimes Felix couldn't tell when his grandpa was joking. But the next morning when Felix woke up, there it was, a small gray bucket floating above his head. Can you see that? When Felix came down to breakfast, his mom was in a hurry. "Got a meeting this morning, it's almost time to go. Anna, sit still." Felix slipped, and choco wheat scattered across the floor. "Felix," yelled his mom, "you should have used the stool to reach that." Felix could feel his bucket tip and big invisible drip spill out. Drip, drip. "Ha ha!" Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her shoe. Drip. "Get the broom and clean that up before you miss the bus," scolded Mom. Do you see how his bucket's getting empty? Oh no. Buster jumped up and grabbed the muffin from his hand. Drip. "Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it." Drip. "Psst, Felix, psst." His friends are whispering about him. Drip. "Watch out, shrimp." It's not very nice. Drip. It was still morning, and Felix's bucket felt almost empty. As he watched his classmates walk into the room, he secretly hoped they would trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. Felix slumped into his seat and waited for something else bad to happen. Mrs. Bumblenickel walked slowly up to his desk and handed him a paper. He could barely bear to look. "Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class?" Felix grinned and he felt a huge drop land right in his bucket. That's right, Annie. Drop. Drop, plop, plink, drop. "Gigantosaurus, who wanted a pet by me, Felix." The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the right places and oohed at the scary parts when Felix finally read the end. Everyone clapped, even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't really like dinosaurs. Felix felt a whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. Drop. Team captains today are Veronica and Felix. Drop. "Nice cow." "It's a dog." "Well, nice colors there, Felix." "Cool laser ant backpack, Felix." Drop, drop. By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. At recess, when he looked around, Felix suddenly realized that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket too. You see all those buckets? It's amazing. "Let me help you." And it drop, drop in both buckets. "Here's your baseball. Catch." "Thanks, dude." Drop, drop. "Hi, I'm Felix. First day." Yeah, I'm a mirror. Drop, drop. The strange thing was that for every drop Felix helped put in someone else's bucket, he felt another drop in his own bucket. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "You were right, Grandpa, I do have a bucket, and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Bad dog," he almost scolded. But then he thought, dogs might have invisible buckets too. "Your doll will be okay, Anna," Felix said. "Mom will fix her." "Until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks?" And so they did. All right, my friends, that's the end of our story today. I have a challenge for you. You, today or sometimes this week, try to fill somebody else's bucket by doing or saying something kind. And have a great day, everybody. Bye.